Okay, here it is. Here it is. Fight 581. We're almost to 600. Which, we gotta take hold of every milestone at this point. 'Cause I'm worried. I'm worried that we're not gonna make it much further. Let's go. So of course we start with inventory management, as usual. So, sorry Reflection, you're being left for dead. I know Reflection is kind of cool, but yeah, it's probably the cat who gets all of its sides replaced, right? I mean, Reflection always starts with 2 health, so it's not like this is a big difference, but yeah, he's gonna be in pain all the time, so there's nothing we can do about him. He's just gonna die, and there's nothing we can do. So, just lean into it. Now this guy's gonna need some help to stay alive, but he does have a charged side and 1 damage poison plague. Okay. Plague doesn't really do anything unless the enemies happen to also be poisoned, which is probably not gonna happen. Are we putting all the healing stuff on him? I mean, protection stuff and healing stuff? Healing stuff could also go on one of these 3s, this spine or the scoundrel. I guess we can do spine. Actually, scoundrel's gonna be more useful because I'm about to put the prism stuff back on it, on them, right? Yeah. And who's got the most health? For Abyss, to be safe. I guess Warden? This doesn't really do anything. Cat's shouting at me from across the room. Typical. I know. I know. I guess that can go to Monk since that side is blank. Well, I mean, it'll be at least 1 pip, right? So, I think. So, I guess. Do we need cleanse for anything? I guess it might be useful, so let's put that there. Who's got dodge? Monk? Is Monk gonna dodge? Sure. The flippin' fiend. I don't know. No? You're not coming up? Okay, he is. Ridiculous creature. Alright, well, we've got all the items distributed, except for Era, which goes on all of our characters because of display case. As long as it's the only item left in the item box. Alright, think we're good to go. Invisible cat. Okay. Is this a... This in every 6th fight? I feel like it is. This alpha has a lot of health. Is that normal? 581. No, it couldn't be. Has to be even to be a 6th. Okay. Right, we can only roll 3 of them, so... Let's try these ones. Great. Oh, we got the good one there. Who else is rolling then? Also, what do we even want from you? Cat, you're looking crazy. Guess maybe you should dodge, but... Kind of feel like no matter what you get, it's probably fine. That probably doesn't do anything, huh? Great. Sure. I don't know. Let's just see what we got so far. Go there. $11 damage, please. Oh, you survived like that. That's funny. Forgot about that. Forgetting to use this. Could you stop spawning more slimelets? Could I ask you to do that for me? Raid mode now? Yeah, a little bit, huh? Would you have over 10 heroes, so... It's maybe even better than raid mode. You have 12 health... shields now? Hold on. Is there a point before... Yeah, I could have done it here, okay. That's better. Let me do a... burn. Nice. I mean... Okay. So now we can hit... Nowhere? Nowhere does anything? Fine. Also, how's it going, Zero? It's been a minute since I saw you. How you doing? Chillin'? That's good. We're at 582 right now, so close to another milestone, but yeah, we got depleted. We got heavy dice. We got so many bad things, unfortunately. These last few loops have really given us some bad things. Oh, 1 to all is great. It's cheaper than slice. Oh, that's even better, because it's got a charge side. Any sides here that we really prefer, though? I guess this one. But the spell is kinda bad. I think we just do this, right? 1 damage to all is great. Oh, Meddler is great now, it's true. Our Meddler has turned from a super annoying hero into, like, the best level 1 hero in the world. Also, this gets through shields really easily. But still, we need the area effect attack. We have burn, we can do 1 time. And we have scorch, I guess. But even in that last fight, I was really wishing that I could just spam some 1 damage to everybody. So I think I just want this. Let's do it. You're still... Oh, wow. All these sides have Phae. They're all 0 pits. Zero pits is his highest pits, you guys. Hilarious. Anyways, we're gonna put all the shields and everything on him. Too bad he only has 1 side. I mean, I could wish that every hero had 1 side, you know? Can hold the Pharaoh curse? No. No, they can't. Because these are going to be more than 0. I don't want it to take longer than that. They'll become -1, and then they'll take even more turns for them to become useful. Now, era and first turn +1. So they are usable, it's just... I would say this character has only 1 side anyways, just because this is the only one we actually care about. But... Prism over here has been a nice carry item that we got from a blessing. And, Abyss. We got the Abyss spell as well. I think from that same one. The same blessing here was both of those, so... It's been carrying us pretty well. Let's, double check. Display case, and let's go. It's a 6 shield fight. Oh. 6 shield fights are also the... I think 6 shield fights are also the extra health fights, right? I had to double check, but that would certainly be good to know so that I know when to expect them. Every 7th fight, okay. Oh, that last fight might have actually been it then. I thought it was every 6th, it's every 7th. 581 divided by 7? I have no clue. Yes, it is. It is, yeah. Okay. I wasn't crazy. That alpha had way more health than normal. We can only roll 3. I guess let's roll those. Great. Not really what we want, so let's roll it. Great. That's not what we want, but it is the second best. So let's keep it. Okay. Oh, this one, we definitely want a different one. Fine. Now, they all have 6 shields. So what do we do about that? This one is summoning 13 thorns, by the way. So I would like to kill that one. Let's go here. "13 thorns thankfully doesn't kill me? Well, I have to find a way to kill each one of them with physical attacks, while also not running out of physical attacks with all my single use, so it's a little bit of a problem. But yeah, probably not that big of a deal. Um, who next? So, I mean, I can obviously just do that, right? Yeah, okay, that's probably fine. Then I do this for the other one. Archer, okay. Can we save them? Probably. Okay. This doesn't really do anything, I guess. Okay. I mean, may as well work on someone. We save you? Kidding. What if we just do this so that we can make some of the mana back? Could do a couple of these? Like, this doesn't hit anyone, right? Yeah. Let's invest the rest of it. This doesn't really help anything, so it's heal Mystic. Oh wait, why are you dying now? Why are you dying now? Right, we probably have to do this a couple of times then. Now we burn. Wait. Oh, 'cause you're at exactly. And you're taking 2 damage because you redirected damage from... Yeah, okay. So annoying. Just let him get his health back. I killed 2 different guys, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you have no usable sides this turn, so I guess we'll just keep it. Sure, we've got a few more rolls. Alright, bring this one out now. Alright, we got mana, that's great. Got an attack, that's great. That is probably your worst one. That's not great either. Right. Nice. Great. Pretty good. Okay. Alright. So, if we get just a bunch of mana first. We're not on a single-use side, okay? We'll do that. We're now on a single-use. Let's do that one, I guess. Okay, not single-use. Alright. So we can just use this and get all the mana. Fantastic. Then we just do this and most of them die. We just... I mean, this costs a lot of mana at this point. Can't believe how this is less useful than just hitting the one. Like, the bone math works out worse than just killing one of them. It's crazy. You're only doing damage, though. Whereas you're petrifying someone. Are we ever breaking through this? We are. But not with the heavy side here. Okay. Okay. Now the running, great. 'Cause more guys just spawned. Necromancer Tome, you can cast spells from defeated heroes. Might be pretty good. Lets us use Strike. Ooh, we could be the original meddler. The bad one. We could learn Slice, so we have that for the rest of the run, or the rest of the loop. It's pretty good. Vitality to the middle side. Oh, Pendulum. Actually, we love Pendulum. So it's either Pendulum or Slice. So Pendulum because we can do that here. And then we get all the extra pits added to the damage to all enemies, but that probably stops being useful at some point, and then we kind of wish we still had Slice. Pendulum is swap the left side with the middle side. Yeah, now let's just do Prism funny things. That would be fun. That can carry us through the early game, which is where we're mostly gonna have trouble. Feel like it is. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be our carry for a bit, right? Okay. Seems good. Display case is active. Let's go. Thorns. Basilisk scale. I've thought about it before, and we do have a cleanse right now, so it's definitely something I probably should have thought harder about. True. But I think in the end I probably still would have gone with Pendulum just because it has fewer steps to the combo, right? This combo only needs one side to work. Whereas the Basilisk scale, you first have to cleanse it. And Monk is the only one who can do that with one side. So it's a little too difficult to pull off, I guess. Or at least quite a bit more difficult to pull off than this one. Okay, let's keep that one because it's easy to re-roll into something better. And we want to keep the Scoundrel rolling until we can get this one if we can. Okay. Great. Still no mana with this one. What else do we need to re-roll? Maybe Spine, huh? Actually, that's fine because we can swap it, right? Good enough, at least. Okay. If this has got the self-shield and heal on it, then I guess we can go after a thorn with this. Oh, and that kills both. Great. Okay. I was a little bit worried about Scoundrel having to take on both of them. Now they don't have to take on either. Okay, that definitely kills the monk. So maybe not. We should build up for a big area effect. Then we flip. Pretty nice. Okay. Then do one of these. Another one of these. Another one of these. Everybody saved. Got a freebie. So I guess you do another. Just keep going. We'll do a burn now, because it's cheap. Do a scorch. But then we can't afford these ones. So I probably prefer to do that. Okay. So not getting any further this turn. Aight. Sounds good. I mean, it's really just that I don't much care what you roll, I guess. Or you. Okay, so we got the mana. I mean, if you rolled the repel, that would be marginally useful. Great. Nice. These two just want to roll these. Alright, well, you do you, I guess. Not sure we're getting through any of these other shields unless we just Abyss. We don't quite have the mana to Abyss both. So we invest and wait another turn? Okay, and they run. Great. It's my kept advising me on slice and dice. Does it look like I'm holding it up to my ear? Oh, good idea. That might have been a camera glitch then. I do like Ranger. I almost feel like we should upgrade Ranger from Thief, though. How's the run going? We're hanging in there. Do you know about all the terrible things we got recently? This one's terrible. On every boss, every hero's lowest pip sides exert. Yeah, that one. Single use, yeah. Awful. Heavy dice, I think you saw. It took away our healing that it had given to us. Depleted spells. Exposed edges we never really notice. And this item is nothing. And this we haven't noticed either because of the vulnerable. Anyways. It's going alright. I'm a little worried though. I'm more than a little bit worried. That might be a good one. But yeah, he's gonna be 1 health, so that doesn't really help, huh? 1 health, but it's a ghost pick. At this point in the run, feel like picking up time bombs, yeah, it's true. A lot of these curses have just felt like, okay, someday that's gonna get me. Someday very soon, that's gonna be the end of my run. I mean, these probably don't really get much use out of them because of the single use, right? So maybe we don't focus on that too much. Is there anyone that we need to take specifically because this is a boss and we have our lowest pip exert happening now? Whose sides are really terrible right now? Well, your sides are terrible, but that's normal. It might remove this from him, though. Because his Caltra was actually not exert. So, like, even if we put it there, that's not bad. We lose the exert Caltrop on someone who gets us a lot of mana. Maybe we even move this here. Is there anyone that is more important to cover up the Caltrop on? I don't think so. Scoundrel, unfortunately, is the one side we want to use that has the exert on it. But we're gonna do it anyways. I think we're doing fine. There aren't that many exerting Caltrops. I mean, this is bad, so I guess maybe we're moving this to here. Is that even worth doing if we don't also cover up this? I think it's fine, honestly. It just makes it a lot less likely spine exerts. Which gives us a chance to get these healings, right? I think we do go with Guardian. Guardian is actually pretty good for fending off the exert because it ends up here, and we'll probably never use that side. Alright, Guardian. Okay, display case is active. Here we go. Bramble and his rat, and all the rest. Right, got one out of commission already. Wow, Reflection didn't die instantly. What is this? Do I use that? Oh, also, 3 health people are in pain. That's annoying. It's what the starting shields are for, though, right? Think we prefer to have that. Can we afford to re-roll it even though? Okay, I mean, that's a thing. Alright. Okay. Did not get the good one on Scoundrel. We need to get this one, which could flip to the good one. But that means Scoundrel's not gonna exert. So, that's great. That's exactly what I wanted. Phew. How many in a row are single use? What is this? Oh, right, it's Bramble, guys. It's Bramble. Every single one in a row is single use. Yeah, you caught it. I'm not dumb. I understand things. Oh. Let's see. Okay, so we start with this one then. That was a lot more than I was expecting. Does this go after Bramble, probably? Well, I guess we should be trying to make Bramble vulnerable while we're at it then. Then we get... Well, I mean, you can do that, I guess. Hold on. Do we just do it? I guess. Ah! Pain. I'm just considering, should I kill Bramble first? But that spends a lot of the mana. So I guess just making it single use is fine. As long as, because we get to double all that mana before using it all. Probably worth it because we win first. Burn, yeah. Got 2 different area effect spells to use. We're on the free one. Maybe we invest here. Well, okay, this one's more expensive, isn't it? Do one of these. Oh, nobody? No one's at Haas? So let's do just some healing then. Do you flip that? Channel deplete, yeah, exactly. It's my one spell that stays the same cost when you use it. Incredible. Sure. Are we just gonna win here? So do a flip. No, we're on a single use right now. Still on a single use? Alright. Then I'm not using that one. Why'd that get so much worse? Could you stop? Fine, I'll do it. You happy? Okay. Are you seeing this? Do I have to go random again? Last random was sort of a disaster, but still better than the other options it was giving me. Think I have to go random. Hero immunity, I think, completely destroys my ability to heal from all this damage that I start with. Which, I mean, I think means I die turn 1 very frequently. Spider Soul means we can no longer kill any enemies on turn 1, which... I mean, sometimes it's hard even to stop myself from killing enemies on turn 1, because we got cantrips. Maybe if we got, like, determination as an item, and we always equip it on the top hero, maybe that would work. You took hero immunity, but after you got randomed into mundane. Yeah, randoming into mundane is probably an end runner for me as well. Didn't affect you at all? Well, so you didn't have any other way of generating mana on yours? Yeah, I'm very dependent on spells in my current... in this run currently. I guess I have set myself up to be too dependent on one thing, and that is probably what's gonna end my run. It's just being too dependent on mana and spells. That's probably what ends it for us. You had +1 mana per turn? Did you get to keep it? 'Cause I can't even keep it. I think it has to be random. I can't do hero immunity. I think we lose turn 1 because we can't heal. In that case, right? Slow spells kinda ends the run. I mean... a lot of the spells I use are on my heroes, so... Why? Why are you yelling at me? Cat. You're being crazy. Are you coming up or what? Hello? Hi. When he meows at me, it's so pathetic sounding, like... Oh, that's easy. Yeah, we don't care if burst gets worse. We were hardly ever using that before. Great, whew, dodged a bullet. Dodged a bullet there. Happy about that. Phae, I need to pull myself away from dependence on magic is what I've learned today. Okay, display case is set. Let's go. I can't. Why do you have to sound so sad like you are dying or you urgently need my help for something? And if you do, I wish you would learn to use your words. 'Cause I can't speak frantic meow. Oh, now, are you looking at the microphone now? There's nothing about that microphone that you need to investigate. I assure you. This is a great song, by the way. If I'd have been live for an hour, what happened? How do I use this without it being single use? Now, right now is my only window. There we go. Who's hitting you? That archer? Alright, so this is kind of your only window to use this. Fine. What? What are you staring up in my face about? And then we do this and very little actually happens, I guess. Should we have done it differently? Go here. Then I think yeah, this one's still the most expensive one. Scoundrels your second dice. Deal 10 damage. Yeah. Maybe that would have been better to hit all the guys in the backline as well. I guess I was just trying to focus on getting all the mana too early. Yeah, probably not worth it now. It works out. Also, that would have meant that it was, single use, most likely. And I generally am trying to make sure that it's not single use because it could be the key to overcoming later turns. Balance. Get our balance. Killing on the first turn, single use doesn't matter, it's true. But how can I know that until I've gone far enough? Far enough into the turn. We've been, getting to like the third turn on a couple of these fights here. Cat. You're being very loving tonight. What is this? What's happened? Maybe he's trying to tell me that he likes this new food. I don't know. I think this is Druid here. Oh. Is that a love bite? As long as you only bite that hard, and no harder. Little bitey boy. Right, display case is active. Let's go. Okay, you're doing 15 damage to everyone. I hate it. Nice, got that one. Alright, I think we got everything you wanted. So what happens if we just do that? Most of them die. So does reflection, but... And that wasn't even a single-use one. Yeah, definitely worth it there, huh? If we make any other strange moves, then we give shields to the Cyclops and he probably doesn't stun. So let's just do that. And we got all this mana. And we can Abyss the Cyclops. See you later. What was the curse we got? The curse was... Burst is only once per fight. It was deplete before, and now it's single cast. No big deal. Yeah, basically free, yeah. Oh, we have, balance now, too. I shouldn't forget that. Now we have double, AoEs to stave off the depletion. I shouldn't use that for the free one, huh? Well, I guess it's just this. Or invest. And then heal everyone. This does nothing. Great, they're running. That's good. Droopy hat so we can keep some mana. Heal 4 Vitality with Echo. Interesting. We can fix the Fiend. Trowel Mark 4, Mark 3. Honestly, not bad. Blood Chalice. That's the, shield for every wasted point of healing. It's true. Chill. Else, I mean, I could see else working okay. I'm tempted by this trowel. just having a resurrect available makes me feel a lot more confident. Even if it's unmerited. Oh, and you should have this now, 'cause you're at 3 health. Like, this is even potentially something that goes in the display case, but like its use case is too similar to the era keyword, right? That era pretty much beats it anyways. Era pretty much beats any of those like long-term strategies for putting things in display case. I think it's probably just travel. Like, it's getting dangerous, and I would like a little bit of insurance. Okay, that one's instead of a thief. I would like that, actually, yeah. But we could also do a sphere instead of reflection. Oh, that's funny. But we'd probably get some free rerolls before he dies. How about that? I think let's start here. We uncovered that cleanse on purpose. And also, this doesn't need to be there. Unless it's the boss. In fact, it shouldn't be there unless it's the boss. So who does this go to? It has to be someone who has a decent amount of health. Guardian. Okay. Oh, no, it's Defender, right? Yeah, he doesn't even do anything else. It's a stupid bot, didn't even tell you where to go. These bots are crazy because they don't even know. Well, when you post a link and it gets, censored out, you don't notice either, so the bots don't notice that their links are censored out. But they should probably know by now, I feel like. Alright, display case active. Oh no. Don't worry about it. It, it looks on my screen like it went through, but I guess it didn't because Nightbot posted afterwards that he deleted your message. But it doesn't even say that about these spam bots, so that's the weird part. I don't get to see the spam bots links either, though. That's the weird part. I just see stars. But that one went through. What were you trying to post anyways? Yes, Cat, hello. Aren't you the one who got down? Now you want back up? What is this? Wonder if it's because you're a subscriber? Maybe VIP is more likely, if you ask me. Maybe that one? And that one. Actually, this instant kills an illusion, so that's fine. She says, after having re-rolled it. And by sheer luck, having rolled it again. Oh, we're on a single use? Okay. Oh, we're saving someone, right. Bottom two aren't allowed to save anyone. Okay, those two are saved. Okay, everybody's saved. Probably unnecessarily. I'm not gonna click it and find out, by the way. But I'll bet it's Rick Astley. If I had to guess. What? I was right? You tried to rickroll me? Can't believe this. Can't believe you done this. Okay, that was a pretty good result. Going to see what would happen if you posted a link and it seemed appropriate. Okay, so we're at single use right now. Are we still single use? Yeah. Maybe it's fine. But it's actually not that many keywords. So let's try for more. There we go. There's a 10. Kabam. Then we just do one of these. Nice. Quicksilver, okay. It's a pretty nice one. Coffin is your beloved? We could definitely get even more heroes, it's true. Who's this pilgrim instead of? Because we love a good pilgrim. It's instead defender. Might be it. Oh, look, that's even instead of reflection. Which means that the green would spawn a new hero to take all the awful stuff. Bad part about that is that we then have to dedicate 2 level ups to this hero who doesn't get to do anything ever. Because it's gonna be 1 health, dying instantaneously. I think it's probably Pilgrim here. That's just a good upgrade because Defender doesn't do that much. Now we have to figure out who gets the shovel again. The trowel, I mean. The Mark III trowel. Was it House Cat? House Cat with a shovel? It's not bad. Oh, thanks for following. I appreciate you. Hey, dice check. Used to play the heck out of this game. It is a wonderful game, I agree, yeah. I played it a lot on the phone as well. Then it came out on Steam pretty recently. So I've been doing my best to play the bunch. Put that cat to work, he has to pay his own way. That's what I keep telling to my cat. It just yells at me, though. Every time something's even slightly wrong. He's really not pulling his weight. Welcome to the stream, Dice Check. Thanks for watching. Might be a language barrier? Yeah, maybe. Okay, I think this is, oh, right, we need to double check. Yeah, this one goes back here, right? For the boss. Because of the exert. Otherwise, we're dealing with exert on a cantrip, and we don't like that. Okay. Think we're ready to go on this. Let's go. I mean, frankly, this is probably better. It's fine. Let's go. But it's just double checking, triple checking? Okay. How much health does this sarcophagus have? 80 total? This might be in every 7th fight. Right? Let's count. 588, yeah. Yeah, this is in every 7th fight. So he's got extra health. Also, by the way, the final boss is on this loop is gonna have it as well. So that's trouble. But that's a problem for future Phae. Are these the 3 we roll? Yes. Let's roll those. Try again? When you played this game, there were none of these screens and your party was limited to just a few characters, a new mode of play or something. This is, so, this mode is called Blurtra. It did exist on the phone. You might have just, never played it, because it's not in the classic section, it's in the cursed section. But 588 is how many fights we've had on this run. So it's called Blurtra. Blessed, cursed, ultra, exactly. And the basic gist of this is that it's an infinite mode. Every time you beat the final boss on fight 20, you have to reset. In 2.0, it was just Blurst. Oh, there isn't a Blurtra in 3.0. Okay. Blurtra is new in 3.0, I mean. I didn't know that, actually. No, I could have sworn there was something like it. Or maybe I was just lamenting that there wasn't something like it back in 2.0. More of a beast on this game than you ever were? No, it takes a certain special kind of dedication and masochism to play this mode. Because this mode is, every time you start a loop, you get 10 points worth of blessings for free. Which is awesome. And then every time you beat a boss, you have to take a 2 or a 3-point curse. And then you beat the final boss and you reset and get to take 10 more points worth of blessings. And so, this is all the stuff we've gotten over the course of the run in order. So there's a lot of them. So everything we do, we have to constantly be worried about the 2nd and 3rd order, after effects, side effects. It's honestly a lot on the brain, which is why I usually have to play something more relaxing afterwards. Some curses upgrade too, yeah. Sometimes when you take a curse, you can upgrade one that you already has. How's it going, Eerie Wax? Thanks for lurking. And Clay, good to see ya. So, currently we're just on a self-shield turn. What does that 6 cost? Which one? There's a few of them. This one you mean? 1 damage to all enemies. Instead, the same one we got at the start. They all start with 6 shields on the first turn on this fight as well. Oh, so every 7th and every 6th coincided here. That's annoying. So they have extra health, and they have all these extra shields, but it's just on turn 1. Try not to mess up your sleep schedule and to actually sleep, okay? Good luck. Maybe I'm not helping. But you would probably go somewhere else if I weren't here. Where do we start here? Oh! Thank you for the love bomb. Finding hero ranged somehow? Yeah, I would love hero ranged. I'm also kind of expecting the no keywords to show up at some point, though, so I hope that happens first. Who is doing the majority of the work here? This Bones is being mean. This illusion is kind of a problem. We could just kill the illusion with this. So let's just do that. Oh, right, of course you. Is there any way that I don't think there's, we could just use this. Fine, that's fine. See you later. You can hide. It's another single use. Here. Prevent death on Warden. Then we kill the illusion. Back to single use. Let's do I guess that. Then that. Oh, right, it has to be a 3. So it's gotta be this one. Let's do this one. And then this one has to go here because of heavy. That's annoying, okay. Maybe we can wait. It's on single use right now, that's fine. It's still on single use somehow. It's always on single use. We have this one. Okay, we can get rid of the null. That's great. This can't really do any good, huh? Seems like it. It's just gonna have to go towards working down some shields. That's annoying. We can spam these spells, but it's not gonna do that much. It at least won't let us ever get access to the back line, right? So the reason that all these guys are in the back line unreachable by us is because we have the curse Flighty, which means if any enemy is damaged, they retreat to the back lines. So we need range to reach them. And a lot of enemies start damaged is a blessing we got, which kind of has a weird synergy with Flighty, so a lot of the guys like Sarcophagus start in the back lines. Okay, so let's use balance a couple of times. Oh, nice. We actually got that one. This guy's not going anywhere, though, right? Well, we could at least do this. But now we can't access them. And we don't have any more spells. Okay, so these that just don't do anything? Fine. Okay. Good enough, I guess. No one's dying, at least. We might not be getting the free stuff from Sarcophagus. Oh, we got this one, though. I'm taking it. Took it out of the way. Does that count as cheating? Should I influence the rolls by moving that die before the one on top of it was done? Hacks. Using my hacks over here. Oh, we don't need that. Fiend, get back out here, give me some mana. Great, that's what we wanted. Don't really need that. Okay. Resurrect, isn't that helpful? Oh, Druid has rolled the, Exert Caltrop. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's try to find some damage. We found it. Okay, fine. I'll keep it. $11 damage. Do it. We have enough to Abyss? I guess we do. Great. Okay. So just use that. And we can eliminate the sarcophagus. Oh no. Oh no, that was just exert, right. It wasn't single use. No, we don't K that much anyways. I know. Free item time, yeah. Abyss last, so less shields. Well, I'm worried that I'm not gonna get past all these slimelets to Abyss last. Because we don't have any more mana, right? Other than, I guess we have this one free spell. Like, how does that... The order on that is so weird. That the way that the bone math works doesn't make any sense. So this doesn't really do anything? Well, I guess it grows, right? But now it's single use? Fine. Whatever. We made it to turn 3, how about that? We got these 2 extra spawning in. It's weird, yeah, the way that the bone math works on Scorch, on Cleave effects is very strange. Like, it appears to hit them one at a time from top to bottom, letting their deaths, the bone mass go off, and then hitting the next guy, even though he's technically already dead. From the bone mass. It's weird. Or something like that? No, it might work in the reverse order from bottom to top. Because when we targeted the bottom ones, the top one got all of his shields before the bone math ever hit him. I think that's how it worked. Cat, what are you doing? Cat. I don't speak cat, I'm sorry. I don't know what you want from me. Okay. These are not good rolls. That was okay. Don't want this one. We want mana. Okay, we got mana. So there we go. And luckily Pilgrim's, Caltrop has 0 pips, so he can't exert himself. Three exerted and House Cat is almost out of sides, yeah. Well, no, House Cat's got 2. Okay, we only got rid of one of them. Because we flipped for the other single use. Didn't we? No, that wasn't what happened. No, I don't know how it happened. I thought that was single use last time. Maybe not the first time, okay. That's probably what happened. Hello, Cat. You finally made it up. We're still on single use? Come on. Okay. Now we have all the mana. Ugh. Fur. Fur everywhere. It's your fault. Oh no. The fur is trying to get my drink too. Wanna sniff it? Okay. What? So that kills 3 of them. That we can just use this a couple times, right? How many of those you got in there? Okay, that wins too. Actually, that's pretty good. It's good for, Pilgrim. Or for covering up the spines cantrips. Why, you done already? I'm not petting you enough? I'm sorry. He changed his plans, 'cause I started petting him again. First he was like, I'm out of here, I'm done. And I pet him, he's like, maybe I'll stay a little longer. What are these keywords here? Hypnotize, oh, that's pretty great. That's only 4? That's only a tier 4. Critical? I mean, that's really kind of a sad keyword. I can't be on the same level as a hypnotize, come on. Rescue to the top. It's pretty cool. Hypnotize scoundrel? If we can, arrange it properly, yeah, it's pretty nice, huh? Think that this blows all the other items there out of the water. Okay, what are we doing now? Every 6th fight, mortal 6. Every 6th fight is already awful. That's the one where they all have 6 shields and bonus pluses to their attacks. That would make every 6th fight be really terrible. But this one, top 3 heroes start with half health. And that stacks on what they already have, which is to say, all heroes start with 1/4 of their health. So they start with 1/8 of their health. So like, I mean, if it's only the top 3, we have 12 heroes, right? So obviously it's not that big a deal, but these guys up here are some of our best ones. These 2 blues are usually kind of our best heroes, I have to say. That said, that only removes 2 health from Prodigy and Guardian. It does nothing to this guy, right? This guy's already got so many curses on him that doesn't even affect him. If he ever got to 4 health, he would be ecstatic. So it just means -2 health to these 2? And not even all the time. It does usually mean that they're in pain from, the curse that makes everyone be in pain for having too low of health. And I've got 2 of them. Where is it? It was a long time ago, wasn't it? There it is. So, this one all the time, if a hero has 2 or less HP, pain to all sides. And every second fight, every other fight, it becomes 3 instead of 2. It pretty much means that these 2 are also going to always have that active. Prodigy not actually always, in this case, not right now, but like, at least every second fight, they're both gonna be in pain every fight, or every time, right? We can probably deal with that. I think we have the items to make that something we can survive. We do have to move this away from Guardian. We definitely don't want this, right? That makes our every 6th fight too scary. Too scary. So we're just getting even less health, I guess. Who does this go on? Druid, I guess. Yeah. No. We got these new ones. This one goes on Pilgrim. It's pretty cool. Oh. Had this cap in my hand forever. Hypnotize all enemies. Does nothing because they're probably dead. But just in case. It's pretty nice. Also, it's +1 to the pips because of Rainbow. Okay. Display case, active. We have only one item here. Let's go. I should have moved one of the defensive items from B1 onto either Prodigy or Guardian. Look at that, Guardian nearly killed himself instantly. This is what I'm talking about. That's why I should have moved it. Probably need to prevent deaths on Monk. 23, got it. Yeah. Alright, we'll fish for the death prevention. Probably need the heal. If you want that, of course. In which case we don't need the death prevention. You can also just dodge. Great. Okay, we got it. Are we gonna let you risk dying? Is that what we're doing? Yes, that's what we're doing. Easy game. It doesn't do anything if they're all hypnotized. Means that doesn't do anything either. All these blocks. Well, I mean, that doesn't do anything if we're using this, right? Kaboom! Right, this has heavy. Oh, 'cause you're in pain? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now we have a ton of mana. And we do... bunch of these. If we got a free one, let's make another balance. Do a burn there. Then we can... burst. We can't do anything about you? This is probably one of my hero's bones, too. Get out of here, Bones. Wait, no, come back. We need you. We need to put you back in my hero. In the reflection? The reflection has bones? I guess so. We're at fight 10. AKA 590. How do I feel that? Sparky? I do not like the idea of replacing this hero. That's how I feel. I could see replacing Prodigy. Prodigy has some really good size for just getting mana. But it's a nice spell. Imagine statue with mortal thighs. How sad. Oh, that's right. Our other green is a house cat. I was wondering why it was never this one upgrading. It's this song again, guys. Not this one. I mean... It might be Coffin, honestly. Now let's do Caldera. I feel like this is a good direction to go in. Although we are still going in the direction of depending too much on spells. But it seems to be okay as long as we have a lot of spells. Also, this should have probably already been on Pilgrim. We actually like it because it can be used on Scoundrel to give a +1, as well as double use. Okay, display case is active. Doesn't seem like a hard fight. Sorry, distracted for a second. We can flip that one. Okay, got that one. Maybe I should just catch the one that could be flipped into the mana. No, because we have this side here. We want all of our mana up front before we flip. Okay. Nice. Got a lot of mana now. The 7, we can go... we can go there and stun him. We can go there and pop the ghost pip, which is maybe the most important. Well, okay, none of it matters that much because we're about to do the big damage to everyone, right? So let's do that one then. This one? Yeah, this one was the shield one. Got it, yeah. So that makes sense, because... Okay. Then we're gonna slip. Then we're only at 7. Yeah, no keywords this time. So we do that. It's not bad. Then we balance. Then we burn. Balance. Abyss on Ghost. Balance. And this thing, and that. Okay, pretty good. And they're running away, great. We got Ambrosia this time. Add Ambrosia to this. I'm just saying. Could learn Harvest, which actually probably will come in real handy. Operate, Tick, Ritual, Bandana, keyword pair to all sides, self-heal to all sides. That's pretty fun. I think for now, Ambrosia is definitely going crazy, right? Definitely makes this one go absolutely nuts. As long as we set it up so it kills, like, one thing. I mean, it's so excessive though, right? Do we need more survivability on one hero with self-heal, like on Caldera or Guardian? Also, Guardian down to 2 health. That's annoying. I missed that. But that is why he's been in pain this whole time. How do we feel about Harvest? Can Harvest Slimes or Archers or any of the other guys who managed to get down to their stone health but then got a ton of death shields before dying? It's only 3 mana, which is surprisingly not enough. Also, after 2 uses, it stops being useful for getting mana. Does have cooldown as well, so it's just once on the first turn, which is oftentimes the only turn. Let's just do an ambrosia, right? Put ambrosia on our crazy side. It always rescues because of hypnotize, right? If anyone is ever dying, it 100% always rescues. But only once. Because it rescues everyone all at the same time. So you get 1 reuse. I mean, the other option, maybe once this stops being very helpful, is just that. And then you can resurrect everybody all at once. Incredible. As long as the druid manages to survive for whatever reason. I did that. And maybe that. No, I still want to keep that one there. I guess we'll keep it there, it's fine. Okay, triple check display case. Let's go. See you later, reflection. Very sad. We're all very sad about you going. I've been processing my videos, some of my old VODs for YouTube. And I went back and saw this old run that had oh, actually this one can flip to the right one. Okay. This old run that had we got the keyword rescue to all hero sides. And I was just realizing, wow. That was OP. Was wasted on a noob like I was at that time. A noob like I may still be. It meant that any time the death prevention side was rolled, it just prevented everyone's death. It's pretty cool. But it was Caltrops that countered that strategy pretty cleanly. By just rolling Caltrops all at once on all the heroes who had barely survived the previous turn. Okay, we just roll them again. Final roll. Got 1 good one. And that wasn't the good one. This is the good one. You saved someone with that? What have you done? But I want to kill these guys. You know what? I might do it anyways. It's a good use of the ranger's life. Toot, Sure did, Spine. You sure did. Probably don't even need that, right? What are we using here? Is it this one? I think we flip. Done save. And it doesn't even matter if we get single use because we flipped. That's what I like. Sure, we'll do another one of those. Another one of those? Okay. That's a good place to leave it. And they run. Don't want to replace him with Sparky. Oh, but he's the only one we can replace right now. Well, we're not going to be able to use Devoid if we do that. That's not a good strat. Kind of wanted to force Coffin, but we're kind of too late for that. I was thinking of keeping these tier 1s. But we need Coffin in order to keep those tier 1s to the end, right? If we were going to replace Scoundrel, is there anyone who even comes close? Not really, huh? None of these, certainly. Like, we can pass it off to Ranger instead. Ranger is second to bottom, though, which means Ranger can't save anyone. And has this. So is it just this so we can get some bonus rerolls occasionally? Before the bottom green dies? Alright, I'll do it. Oh, interesting. That's pretty helpful. None of these are speaking to me. Yeah, I don't know about these ones. Does catnip work for anybody? It only really works for this or this, and they're both pain sides, which is a terrible choice for a cantrip. May as well be a 6-pip caltrop, right? So I think we take one of these two to just overwrite a caltrop. I think this one is obviously better of the two. You can't avoid your fate, Sphere. Take all your items back. But you can't save anyone with those is the problem. Wouldn't mind giving it to Monk even. Also, I haven't been moving this off of Fiend on the fights where we would actually like his cantrip mana. I need to remember to do that. Also tempted to even put it on Guardian. Or Druid. Warden is a pretty unexciting character. Maybe he's just Warden because of how unexciting he is. He doesn't really do anything else. He's got no sides to actually shoot for, normally. They put it on Druid, though. Druid's not going to exert. That's kind of important. Druid definitely has things to shoot for, though. So what I'm tempted to do is move this one onto Druid, which makes Caldera have to deal with this one. Which means we're more likely to interrupt our mana income, but Caldera is the lowest of the lowest on the totem pole for that, right? Also, he might just kill himself with that, right? By like, I guess join the club. Yeah, I want to keep Druid from accidentally exerting just because of the res aspect, right? The resurrect aspect. We get caught flat-footed with half our guys dead. It'd be great to have an answer. Okay. I think this is it. Are we sure that it's not this? These are usually a good enough side to shoot for, right? Even though during this fight he's probably just exerted anyways, so we can't shoot for these. I think it's fine. Okay. Display case is active. Let's go. Baron and Ghosts. Steer, you're supposed to roll rerolls for us. Phone just died. That's what happens. I leave it without power this whole time. Probably that, yeah. We don't want to accidentally roll the cantrip. Caltrop. The cantrip Caltrop. Sure. We only get to roll 3 of them, so what's it gonna be? Probably these. Oh, we got the good one. Great, great. We can bring back out Monk and Fiend. Great, Fiend rolled a good one. Any others we should shoot for? I mean, maybe we should be trying to get this. We can easily just roll this and lose 2 turns instead, though. How do we feel that 2 damage? I guess we don't care that much anyways. Okay. Okay, well. Oh, we should have re-rolled this one. Oops. We missed our 6 damage, 7 damage side. Fine. Is this a single use? It's not. Okay, so bam. Oh, but it's exert. It's exert, so we don't get to rescue with it. I should have moved it to this fight. So many things that you have to think about in that sense, though. So this one has to go here because it's heavy. No one's getting hit for anything anymore. Let's start with one of these first spells. So much mana. Okay, we don't have enough to decide. It's never... It's never at the right time to do it. Was there a time in here somewhere? I could have used it on Ghost. Mike, okay, we're getting too far now. I'm scared now. We've gone too far. Yeah, this was where we started, right? Was this on there, here? And then there was never another time where there was not a slamlet in front. Then we start spamming this one. Since we got the free one for the cheapest we could possibly get it. Hello's that Nob in there, though. Okay. So we do this. And we have the Nob. Then we do that. Okay. Then we start spamming this again. We burst this one. Okay, well, it's fine. So complicated with all the self-shield and everything they're doing. Oh, you're the one who has the cool ones. But you are exerted now. Great, we got the cool one. Okay. May as well roll it. Fine. So let me do one of these. Okay. Then one of these. How many slimelets are there in this world? Any? Actually kind of awesome with the pendulum, right? The pendulum and prism, I mean. It does mean that we get rid of one of these others. These synergies. Maybe it's the rescue in that case, but... It's also Jewel Loop. Jewel Loop kinda goes crazy with both Ranger and Scoundrel. Yeah, it's probably still there. We can move that back. Oh yeah, the health total's changed again. Guardian's now sitting pretty at 4 health. Caldera's now at 2. And B1 is at 3. Okay. Enduring might be pretty cool. Or Jewel Loop. Which one? I think I want Jewel Loop, but it doesn't work on this side. Because this is a base 0. So it has to go on Ranger in that case. In which case, do we swap all of these over onto Ranger? Maybe. So it'd be something like that. Oh, hold on. Prism, then swap it, then hypnotize, and then Jewel Loop. Or Jewel Loop before it all, something like that. If we were doing Enduring, that would mean that these two both retain the, both Cleave and Engage, but Engage doesn't really do anything except on the 1 health guys. I think Jewel Loop is probably the play. Oh, we haven't even looked at all the rest of them. Like, what's this? Serrated? Okay. Times 2 versus targets who have gained no shields this turn. I got confused between this and Serration, which adds vulnerable. But is not vulnerable. Times 2 versus targets who have gained no shields this turn. That's pretty useless for us. Sifter to the entire middle row. Okay. To just saying screw it, let's roll those dice. Useless. To no shields, yeah. The serrated. Very sadly useless. I think it's gotta be the mana, right? Okay, we're doing it. Oh, okay. Oof. Okay, we're not taking cooldown spells, right? Like, we can't take cooldown spells, but every second turn, all heroes take double damage if they don't have shields. Free since it's turn 2, I mean, we just have to hope that they don't bring out the big guns on turn 2, I guess. Or turn 4, or turn 6. Yeah, it's probably fine, but like if it was only turn 1, it'd be great, because we always get shields on turn 1. But it's only like bosses that this cares about. No, it's early game too. Early game, we have some trouble winning on the first turn. But we have to take it, so we're just taking it.